Jade Cargill is finally in WB after leaving AEW, and in this video, we are going to be looking at the top 5 feuds that Jade Cargill must avoid at all cost. It's like the plague for this woman. Please don't do it, WB. Let's get into it. Before we do, let me know down in the comments area below, what are your top 5 feuds that you want to see from Jade Cargill? At number 5, we have Tegan Knox, who is in the middle of getting a push and finally getting some time on television as she defeated Natalya to earn a shot at NXT Women's title, and is starting to be in the mix on the main roster. That's why it's crucial right now for Knox to avoid any confrontation with someone like Jade Cargill in the upcoming months, because both of them can't afford to lose at this point in time in their careers and the start of their push. Therefore, you also have the situation where Knox currently lacks credibility to go up against someone like Cargill, making the feud less appealing to most fans. At number 4, here's a surprising one. Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler is a fearless and tough woman. We all know that. And she wouldn't hesitate to take on someone like Jade Cargill. However, their wrestling style doesn't seem to match. And it might not offer a lot of excitement to you or I. Whether you look at it like this. With neither of them being a clear babyface, it would create confusion among the audience on who to support. And therefore, it would be wise for Cargill to steer clear of a feud with Shayna Baszler. At number 3, we have Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel and Jade would make for an exciting powerhouse clash, as they're both two big, strong women, right? However, Raquel's babyface persona hasn't worked out well thus far, which is why a feud with Rhea Ripley wasn't a big deal. To make the match more interesting, Raquel would need to turn heel. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to see Jade Cargill as a babyface, and I sure as heck don't want to see a heel versus heel program between Raquel Rodriguez and Jade Cargill. At number 2, you knew she was going to be on the list. Nia Jax, because Nia Jax has been causing chaos on Monday Night Raw, being a truly unstoppable force since returning to the company earlier this year in 2023. It'd be cool if Jade Cargill's would stop her, but this feud just simply wouldn't work. They're both heels, so people wouldn't even root for Cargill. And she's not really a natural babyface. Plus, Jax is not a lovable babyface either. And you have to deal with the fact that they're not exceptional wrestlers. Jax is not very good, and Cargill is still learning. So their match wouldn't be great, and I think you need to avoid it. At number 1, did you guess it? It's Liv Morgan. The heel babyface dynamic would be perfect for a feud between Jade and Liv. However, it's best if it doesn't happen in the short term to medium term time range here, because Morgan's credibility has taken a hit after she dropped losses to Ronda Rousey, Rhea Ripley, and much more, making her look like a crybaby instead of a lovable, supportive babyface. Right now, the last thing that Morgan needs is to be squashed yet again, as she doesn't have enough credibility to match up with Cargill. If Morgan does go on a winning streak and becomes a more credible star, then yeah, a feud with Cargill would be fantastic and it would work. But as of right now, it just wouldn't.